right? Shadow, you're here? I haven't heard you talk yet. Okay.
He hasn't said anything. God.
No. He hates
That is
us.
rude. I know he does.
Anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, go on.
You okay, Shadow?
Yep, I'm fine. I'm sick, so.
You too?
Sick of all our shit? We know. Come on.
No, I have a freaking cold.
Okay. So, anyway, then, I guess here you are again in Palin's tomb, or vault. And you guys, of course, entered the room of judgment here. So you guys are currently being judged for your prior actions. So each of you, almost each of you, has been compelled to tell some of your deepest, darkest secrets and to confess. You guys have begun to try to redeem your past actions by, again, making some wrongs in order to try to make a right. So, two of you have, again, tried to redeem yourselves by putting the stones into the door. However, 4 of you remain.
So,
The wrong I confessed to seems so lame. I need to think of a different one.
do you think maybe we all have to do it once at a time, or do we just have to just keep putting them in?
I think we each have to have do it once, so the ones that have gone already have done it. Next two
They
need to
were at
put
the
them.
bottom. Put them to the bottom.
What if
Well.
like the last 4 of us like all hold it together and put it in at like as a team?
Well, who's
I think Zoo has at least 2 more rounds of combat already set up for us, so
I think me and Kriff are the only ones who've done it so far.
Yeah.
Kriff marked himself with a bunch of dots. I just threw a little bomb on myself because I've already exploded.
Okay. So who wants to go next then? Okay, well, since no one wants to go,
Sorry,
Katarina.
I was thinking of a different one.
That's
Anyway,
fine.
there we go.
Katarina will grab a rock. But,
Alrighty.
Is anybody else gonna do it with me?
I'll do it.
You want me to rub my blood all over?
Getting ready to like cover my eyes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Covering
about
my
that.
eyes.
All right, then I give us a countdown. Like ready, 3, 2, 1, and we put in the rocks.
Are you two putting it in together?
Oh, God.
Or at the same, or one at a time?
It's big enough for only one, right?
Big enough for only one rock at a time. Yep.
But we were doing it together.
Fuck it.
Or
Summon
were we?
everything at once. Let's go.
I guess. Well, if it's only got room, I guess I'll put mine in first, and then.
We also
Ashley.
put hers in.
Doing one at a time then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Ominous questions from the DM.
Yeah. Shielding my eyes. I like.
I'm just curious.
All right, I put one in.
All right. So as the rock enters the hole in the wall, the hole begins to close, and the room again flashes with an extremely bright, radiant light. Everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Whoever said that you were shielding your eyes has advantage.
Yeah. 23.
Ooh.
God damn.
All right. Well, you all passed even without advantage.
Woo.
Okay. So as again the light begins to clear from the room, you look around and you begin to see some more shadowy figures begin to appear.
Oh, it's more of these guys.
It's time to roll initiative.
Keep these things away from me.
Is there a box around me?
A box? What do you mean by a box?
I see a yellow square on my character.
Oh, if you click on the cogwheel, do you have one of the auras in place? Aura 1 or Aura 2? The little colored, they'll say Aura 1, Aura 2, and then there'll be like a color associated with it.
No.
They're both blank.
Yeah, R1, R2, there's nothing in either of them, they're not checked.
And then I don't know.
I'm not moving to new combat. I'm trying to get the
Weird.
symbol.
I only see the box when... There is a box if you scroll over yourself in initiative order. That's the only time I
Yep,
see
that was it. It was just glitched out with that.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Alright, so got everyone rolled here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, cool. Okay. So the shadowy figures appear yet again around you guys in the room here. Kriff is up. What do you do?
I guess Kriff is just gonna see this new shadow spawn near his feet and take a swing at it with his long sword.
Alrighty. Alright, you slam your long sword down into the shadow that appears on the floor. The sword enters the shadowy figure and deals 4 damage.
All right.
Ah,
Yeah, you don't. Yours is not a weapon or not magical damage, right?
No.
Just physical. Okay.
just a regular good +1.
All right. Shadow the Wolf.
He rushes in and attacks that one. And misses.
Come on, Wolfie.
So Shadow the Wolf attempts to bite down onto the ground. Luckily, he didn't roll a 1, so he didn't break a tooth, but he got a mouthful of dirt.
No, doggo.
The shadows begin to take full form, and as they begin to rush towards each of you. The shadow nearest to Astrid again reaches out, and it begins to try to drain and sap her strength away.
Leave me alone.
Please,
Astrid calls out and says, "Leave me alone!" And the shadow backs off and says, "I don't want none of that."
My commanding voice just yells, "Back off!"
You're an aggressive wolf.
The other shadow, near
Wait, was that the one-
Kriff.
Was that the one right by Astrid?
Yeah.
All right,
This
I'm gonna use my skirmisher to move half my movement speed, and I'm gonna go hide
As a-
behind Astrid.
As a reaction.
Yeah, as long as it ends its turn next to me.
You are difficult to pin down. You can move up to half your speed as a reaction. Okay, sounds good. All right, that is kind of cool. As long as it ends its turn. Yep, 10 5 All right, cool. Okay, all right. So the shadow, again, was going to reach out and touch Merrick, but at this point, I guess it will reach out and try to touch Kriff in his mouth.
Oh no.
That's
Just
me.
stick 2 fingers in his mouth.
It's going to stick its
Exactly
shadowy
right, man.
appendages
Sensuously suck on him.
into Kriff's mouth, unsuccessfully.
Up the nose.
Kriff looks a little disappointed.
His mouth is wide open too. She just like poked him in the face.
All right. So 2 of the shadows approach Goregash and again attempt to sap his strength.
Feeling great about that.
Let's see, we got what, 17? Here we
That's
go.
a hit.
Okay, the first shadow just phases through Goregash and does not sap his strength. The second shadow also barely misses Goregash.
Scary.
Are these technically undead, or are they something else?
They are technically undead, yes. You haven't used your feature in a
Yeah.
long time, it feels
My
like.
favor.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, because I keep forgetting that these are undead.
yeah.
It's just +2 damage, but I'll
Right.
remember this time.
Hey, your wolf gets it too, though.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Let's see. We got one shadow left. This shadow is going to attempt to drain the wolf's strength.
No!
Shadow on shadow.
Shadow, no!
Shadow on shadow action.
I'd watch that.
Okay. I'm not rolling too good, I guess.
Good.
So, no
Shame.
sappages in this round. Congratulations. Aryan is up.
And he's going to shoot the one next to his wolf.
Okay. All right. The first bolt hits the shadowy figure.
And it's magic damage +2. I
Yep.
don't have this set up for +2 yet.
So 10 damage from that.
And then the second crossbow bolt, which is not
Non-magic.
magic.
Also
It is still
hits
+2.
for 3 + 2. Okay.
And then my bonus wolf attack, because he gets that.
Ooh, there he goes.
All right. Go ahead and roll the damage. Okay.
Damn thing swinging at him pissed him off.
Okay. So, Shadow the Wolf again attempts to bite down onto the other shadow and holds him in place while Aryan begins to take aim. He fires his first shot with his left hand, and this bolt enters the shadow. And then he fires again with the Heartseeker crossbow. This time, again, a magical glow appears around the crossbow bolt, entering the shadow and dissipating it into a glow of light. And the shadow
Nice.
disappears.
He shot the
Well
dog?
The other shadow, man. This is too hard.
The shadow.
What you get for
I wanted to
summoning
see-
shadows against Shadow?
I know.
I wanted to see Shadow pin down the Shadow with his prone attack.
Yeah, I know. That's basically what I was going for, though, because it was dead anyway. So he pinned him
Okay.
down, and then, yeah, Aryan was able to take aim and finish it off.
Yeah, can you knock a shadow prone?
That's... Yeah...
Might as well, I
That
guess.
immunity.
He just like forces it back
Yeah.
into the ground, I guess.
No, they are immune to prone.
All right, yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
makes
That would
makes
make sense, yeah.
Yeah,
How the
they're
hell?
immune to prone. Just,
Yeah.
but still.
But still, your description
no,
was good. So
You shine
go
a
on.
flashlight on him that clearly stuns him.
Because he was dead anyway, so I was just going with it.
It was good.
All right. So Goregash, surrounded by shadows.
Well, I only have one rage, so I'm not going to use that yet. I guess I'm just going to dump fairy attacks on one of them. I'm not going to reckless because I'm afraid they're going to hit me.
Okay.
So I'm just going to attack that one. Do my...
You got it. Alright, yeah, your glaive is non-magical, right? All right, so the first two glaive attacks do find its mark.
His spray bottle does not hit, unfortunately.
So 2, 3, 5 for 5 damage. Man, that feels weak for Goregash.
It is weak for work. But I can't, unfortunately, I can't use my Vine
Yeah.
energy. Told me we had more encounters.
All right. Okay, so yeah, the shadow. You see just again some of this faint, some black smoke dissipate as the glaive comes down onto the shadowy figure. Merrick is up.
And Merrick is going to shuffle against the wall and try to get a little bit further away. And then he will cast...
Are you taking an opportunity attack?
No, I'm using a bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on one of the shadows next to Goregash.
Okay. All right, 13. Dex save. Okay. All right, so he fails the save. So the sacred flame it begins to pulsate from inside the shadow's chest, and a bright light just emits throughout the room, and the shadow is completely destroyed.
Hey,
that
you're a
double?
good fucking lad.
Oh, that was probably double.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This brings us to waifu.
So, seeing that the thing is in front of Astrid, I will run up right in front of it.
I've already been sapped once. Don't want it again.
No, I'm not going to stab you. I'm going to make sure you were free from
No,
the
I
stab.
mean this thing has sapped me.
I know, it's going to
So,
regret
like,
it.
if we can kill this one.
I'm just going to use Shocking Grass, because this thing is resistant to sword damage.
Okay, Shocking Grass, this is just a
Touch spell.
damage spell?
Mhm.
Does anything else go with it?
It's just a touch spell.
Just damage touch?
If it hits, it can't use its reaction until it's my next turn. So I can back away from
Okay.
it. Anybody can back away, and he can't take a swing at us.
Okay.
Oh, if he's wearing like armor or metal, or he's made out of like crystals, I get advantage. But he's a shadow; he doesn't have any of that.
Yeah.
Could be wearing armor.
I mean, he could, but I highly doubt it.
It is not. It is a
Oh.
smoke-like figure. Alright, so you reach out and try to grab the shadow, electricity pulsating from your hands. You see the electricity emanate straight through the shadow's body and does hit.
Okay.
Is that a domain spell?
Nope, it's just a regular spell.
And
Jesus.
so the electricity goes through the shadow's body, but it only takes 3 damage.
Okay. I yell at Astrid that we can back away from it now.
But he doesn't have his reaction anymore. Cool.
Yeah, he can't take a reaction until my next turn. I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay.
And my turn.
Alright. Astrid is up.
Alright, since he can't attack me, I'm going to hop back.
Okay.
And I'm going to Sacred Flame him.
Alright. DC
Ooh.
14. Alright, here we go.
That's
Use
some
his
nice
fuck,
damage.
let that hit.
Okay, I rolled a 1. He is
Oh.
obliterated.
I go to nice job. I try to high five you.
I casually, I just kind of lift my hand up, like.
Yes, I smile. I smile. I gleefully smile.
Like I'm giving you the side eye, like.
That's
I'm
a
not
nice
gonna leave you
shot.
hanging, but.
That was amazing.
That was a fucking good roll on the damage, though.
So at the end of the round, Merrick notices right behind him, the hole in the wall opens up yet again. Kriff is up.
Kriff is just gonna take a swing at it.
Okay. Longsword finds its mark for 5 slashing damage.
All right.
A little bit of smoke dissipates as your sword hits its mark. Shadow the Wolf is up.
So that one's had damage, right? This one has not.
Yes.
Run over there to bite at this.
Alrighty. Alright. That is a hit for 3 damage.
+2.
Plus 2. 5 damage.
I need
Got
to
it.
edit those. Thank you.
No problem. Okay. It's the shadow's turn. Not the wolf. The other shadows are up.
The not
So-
so cool shadows. Sorry.
So the one shadow reaches out and again attempts to sap Kriff's strength yet again.
You tongue grab.
Okay. Kriff, instead of the shadow sapping his strength, Kriff decides to hug the shadow and they become fast friends.
Oh, nice. Hey, buddy.
Ask him to join the crew.
Aww.
I like you. Would you like to join our crew?
He's just sticking his fingers in your mouth, just.
Kriff's just hugging the ground. Doing snow angels.
The other shadow attempts to leech from Goregash. This time, successfully.
God damn.
So Goregash will take 9 necrotic damage and lose 1 strength.
Goregash having his strength sapped is a lot more detrimental
Yeah.
than mine.
There's not even a save. They just sap it, huh? Jesus.
So, you keep track of what your actual strength is, Tarrek, so you can reset it later.
I took a picture of my character shot.
Okay. Alright, and then just take off 1 strength. I rolled low.
Yeah, it fucking took 4 from me, I think.
It did. Okay. Aryan is back up.
Oh, I took it, didn't actually.
The heart. Yeah, I'll shoot the heart seeker at that one first.
Okay. First shot. Alright, the Heart Seeker finds its mark yet again.
It's marked being the heart.
Okay, so the Heart Seeker again emits, the crossbow bolt emits a little bit of light as it enters the shadow, and it vanishes.
Say it slower.
Kriff is
Shot the other
now sad.
My friend.
one. Sorry, dude. Alright, I'm gonna shoot my other crossbow bolt at the other.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
not.
Your crossbow jams on itself and needs to be unjammed, losing its attack next turn.
Oof.
Goregash is up.
I was expecting you shoot Goregash in the side.
I wouldn't do that unintentionally.
Alright, I got 3 attacks on the.
I mean, he
Shadow.
did impale Kriff that one time.
He did.
So did Goregash!
Yeah, that's right. Goregash did throw a javelin at him.
Well,
Oh, I
I'm
meant
about
like in the penis sense, but yours is good.
Okay.
I'm about to yeet my javelin off into somebody.
So Goregash slams his glaive down onto the ground in the shadow. The glaive getting stuck in the ground. So that's on the first attack. So from here,
You lose the other ones.
you lose the rest.
Yep.
So nothing hits. Your glaive is stuck in the ground next to the shadow.
Wait, what's Pam? Are you spraying cooking oil on them?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got an aerosol can. Don't you remember? We've gone through this.
Merrick
I literally
is up.
don't remember this.
Sacred Flame.
It's from Polearm Master deck.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
The sacred flame hits the shadow. And the shadow erupts into light and is dissipated from the room.
Oof, Sacred Flame is just annihilating these guys.
Doing some fucking work? Yeah.
Yeah,
Glad I could kiss you for that one. I feel kind of a little bit weaker.
Where's my kiss?
I give Merrick his kid. On the head.
He's like,
Or
no
how-
tongue.
Now I'm disappointed.
Okay, these things are becoming a nuisance.
Oh, yes, they very much are. Astrid yawn.
Kriff continues crawling on the ground looking for his friend.
I go up to Kriff, like
We're all
pat him on the shoulder. It's like, it's okay. There'll be more friends we can make.
You just kind of hear Astrid mutter, "Don't encourage him."
But he's sad.
All right, my turn. I will do the rocks now.
Well, hold on, wait.
Like, how do we? Do you think we could feasibly take a rest in this room before the last person does theirs? Because then we can like clear off all of our debuffs. and shit.
Probably not.
No, remember, if we stop too much, it starts compelling us.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
okay.
we're hearing the whispers of the old gods right now.
Right. We can't.
Yeah.
This will be fun. Okay.
3 more to go.
Before she puts her stone in, Kriff starts wiping the tears out of his eyes, blocking his sight.
Astrid
Merrick
will
actually
gonna
covered his
block his
eyes.
eyes.
I take like a handkerchief and I wipe your eye off because you only have one eye.
Oh, that's true.
I tell Aryan to make sure the dog is ready to cover his eyes. Alright, I'm gonna put him in. 1 stone, 2 stone.
All right, cover my eye.
Everyone wanted to hear that for a while.
Okay. So the stone enters the wall yet again. Another
It's a dirty
bright
free-for-all.
flash of light cleanses the area, and everyone make your con save. Merrick, you were covering your eyes, right?
I think
Yeah.
that's why he's behind the rock pile to hide.
Yeah, we've all learned to cover our eyes before this happens.
Okay.
He
What?
says cleanse the. Oh, I was just gonna Well, he says.
Yeah, what's with the choice of words of cleanse the area?
Yeah, that's kind of scary. I heard that too.
Well, not
Remember, you are being judged right now.
specifically speaking. The hole in the stone does actually open up. You're killed. I wonder if it cleanses the area or just summons a shitload more on top of it.
I was thinking about the same thing. I was like, man, I bet you to put one in during combat, I bet you it's gonna. Oh my god, what the fuck are these things?
Yay!
Can you undo something you do in your damn character sheet?
Yes. What'd you do?
I just deleted something that I didn't want to.
Oh no, you gotta add that back in there.
Are these
Can
banshees?
you like right-click in the field and select undo? Was it like a text field?
No, it's not. Never mind. It's just
These
stupid.
see if I have images. These are what you'd call a specter.
Ah.
It's a
Are they
ghost.
still undead?
They are.
Spectre gadget.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, they're creepy looking.
Oh,
So
if I
the
go-
room
they have so many
fills with
abs.
4 specters.
Hexblades get those as pets later. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, this one's all about anger, and I think that's very appropriate for Astrid.
All right. So here we are again. I'll keep the normal initiative same. So Kriff is up.
Okay. Kriff is kind of confused. He's still wiping his eyes, but he's going to fire an Eldritch Blast at this one that's right by Goregash.
All right. So the Eldritch Blast does find the specter for a whopping 1 damage.
Hell yeah, you show it, man.
Big oof.
It's a hell of a lot more than 0 damage.
The second one finds its mark again. All right, this time for 10. All right, Max and Min.
Yeah.
Are you min-maxing over there?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
That's what I thought.
That's going to be my rolls all night.
We got a case of
One's
Min-Maxer here.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
All of these creatures are weak to sunlight. Why did I use my Radiance of the Dawn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Shadow the Wolf.
Come back over here and attack the one in front of his master, which he gets advantage on. Oh, I
Yep.
should have. Did I have advantage last time? I did. I still missed, but wouldn't have at least bit the damn dirt.
No, he didn't have advantage that round. There was nobody next to him.
Oh, you're right. He wasn't. He was alone on that one. You're right. Thank you.
Okay, so the first roll is your attack, which is the 24. So
Right.
yeah, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll
Oh,
your
I'm
damage.
sorry. I meant to write that.
Oh, you
My
you
bad.
rolled
I
back
just
again.
clicked attack again.
Okay, so for the 5 then,
+2.
plus 2.
Oh.
Just keep reminding me too.
Yeah, I will. I'm setting it up on my ranger. I gotta figure out how to do it on my wolf too.
So that's a total of 4 damage though. For the 2 plus 2. Okay. Alright, then Aryan is up.
Oh yeah, these dudes rolled. Well, he will shoot the one in front of him first.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Yep. So the Heartseeker. So is it adding the damage there now? Plus
Yeah.
2. Okay. All right. So the crossbow bolt enters the Spectre for the 12 damage.
I think that did it right. 10d6 plus. Oh, I did +1 damage. Minus. I think you need to subtract 1 from.
You have the extra 1. Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
Although I have it set up in my other one. Why? Why would I get a magic bonus of 1?
Oh, because it's plus
I don't
1
think
weapon.
Oh yeah.
That's your heart.
Okay.
So it does get that.
Yeah, so it does get it. Never mind.
Yep. Took it away.
Okay.
Got it.
So it does have it. All right, cool. All right, and then, so it didn't kill it, I presume.
It is not dead.
Well, I mean, it's dead. It's just not dead.
And that's +2. I haven't fixed that one. I broke. That's the one I deleted. So I'm fixing it next. So that's +2. So 5.
That one is. So it's the 4. So 2 plus. Wait.
It's
So you rolled a 2 plus your 4. Oh, so that's a normal roll. Okay.
right. That's a normal one.
Okay. So that's 3
So that
plus
would be
2.
the
That's 5.
3 plus
Got it.
2. Right.
Okay.
And then as the bonus shadow, the wolf attacks it.
Yep. All right. So the final wolf attack
Or-
does finish off this specter. Okay. That brings us back to Merrick.
Question for Astrid: which cell are you in?
Oh,
Didn't
I,
you
well,
put the
I
orb
went
in the
I
door?
went up. I went up and put the orb in the door, so I didn't really like pick one. So I guess I would be in this one here.
Yeah, I'll put you there.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I just moved close. That's my bad.
Yeah, I was just trying to fit into one of those spaces, so I didn't want to go where you were. But I'm gonna slide away from this guy. Skirt. I was using my
Disengaging?
disengage, yeah,
Okay.
bonus action, and then I'll cast the super powerful cantrip again
Okay.
on which is the one that you hit, Shadow?
Died.
This one?
I killed it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll hit the one that's by us.
All right. So sounds good. All right, we're rolling dex save. This time he does save. So your attack misses. Goregash is up.
Oh, which one did you hit earlier, Batoru?
The one closest to you, to your right.
Goregash does not enjoy being surrounded by all these fucking enemies. I'm gonna swing that one down there. And swing my 3 attacks that are all gonna fucking miss. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I can't do that.
Because you moved? Or
Nope, because Goregash has to pull his goddamn glaive out of the floor.
yes, good point. Go ahead and make an athletics check. Alright, the glaive has been pulled out of the floor.
And now I can do my Pam attack as it's just a bonus.
Bonus. Yeah.
Spray him. Hey. Get it right in his
All
eyes,
right.
Goregash.
So, lifting the glaive from the ground, you pull this glaive straight out of the ground so forcefully that you stumble back 3 feet, but then find your footing and then slam your glaive down into the specter, dealing 3 damage.
Yay!
Sorry. All right, here we go. Specters are up. So, both of the specters are flying over to Goregash, attempting to sap his life force from him.
God damn, these things are annoying.
Okay, this one decides to sap his friend's life force instead, and becomes Super Spectre.
Ooh,
Did
he
it roll
rolled
a
a 1.
1? Yeah.
Lots of ones tonight for him.
No kidding.
Love it.
Okay. All right. And then the other Spectre, since he sapped his friend of his life energy, he will roll with advantage. But the other Spectre did take damage from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Nope. He sapped his friend.
okay.
He sapped his friend of his life, and then he became more powerful.
He used to work like a vampire, drinking other vampire blood. It just makes him sick.
Yep.
Okay. I suck at rolling.
Okay, I was
Hell yeah!
Okay with it.
Thank God.
One specter left, though. And this specter is going to try to sap Katarina.
No.
And this time, does so successfully.
Ow.
So Katarina will take 10 necrotic damage.
Oof.
And I need you to roll a con
Yuck.
save.
Con save? Okay.
Yep. Okay, you are safe. You are not sapped of your constitution.
Okay.
Okay. But you did take 10 damage, so.
Yeah.
Alright, Astrid is up.
Wait, did you skip me?
Yeah.
Did I again? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I meant to. I hit the specter's turn early, and then I hit it again. Yeah,
Okay.
you're up. Sorry.
Okay.
You're
Well, saying this thing just hit me. I don't want to mess with it right now, so I'm gonna shock and grasp at it. Oof.
Okay, so you reach out at the specter, but the specter floats away towards the wall as you try to grab it, and you miss.
Damn, these things are tough. I'll say put. I don't want to get hit.
Okay, and Astrid is up.
I am going to guiding bolt the specter in front of us.
Okay.
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
If it hits,
So the guiding bolt, the specter dissipates into the wall behind it. The guiding bolt smashing against the wall, and then the specter reappears unharmed.
I just wanted to fucking see what it would roll. God damn it!
It would have annihilated it.
It rope-a-doped.
It would have fucking one-shot it.
Okay, so at the end of this this round, the hole in the wall begins to open up.
What does that
Yet
mean?
again. Kriff is up.
Kriff is gonna fire his Eldritch Blast, his bolt of Eldritch Blast, this one right underneath Goregash.
Okay. Yeah, you can't change your target after, right? Is they both go the same target, or can you?
No, it's not simultaneous, so you can pick one then the other.
Okay.
It's like scorching
Or
blast,
magic. It's more like magic missile, where it's just like. Well, no, it is like scorching ray. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's more like scorching ray.
Okay. All right. So the first Eldritch Blast does hit the specter, and as the force hits the specter, his form completely dissipates into gas.
God, you gotta
Oh,
love
nice.
force damage, man. Nothing's immune to this thing.
And now he's gonna fire at the other one next to his husband.
Okay.
Love you.
All right. This one smacks him right in the face. 4-3.
And he's gonna position himself next to Goregash.
I could get shit crap. This time he gets a grip on the mouth. Make Merrick terribly jealous.
Okay. We are back to Shadow the Wolf.
Those two dudes seem to have that one well in hand or mouth.
Oh, you rolled. I'm sorry. Yeah, so the wolf does find the specter for 3 damage.
Plus 2.
So, 4
Yeah.
damage.
Right, 4. Thank you. All right.
Okay. And then we're back to Aryan.
Plus, the wolf seems to like Katarina and Astrid. So,
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
Heartseeker fires at the specter, finding its mark. For...
no, I used the
8.
wrong freaking one, dumbass.
That's alright. So 8. Okay. Woo!
Racket shit.
Hey.
Shadow.
This one it rolls a 1 on the crit. Okay,
Of course.
so that's 8, so that's 6 damage.
And the wolf attacks again.
Does it get reduced because it's magical?
Yeah, because it's non-magic.
The regular crossbow is non-magic. The Heartseeker is magical,
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
He's only got one magic
I
crossbow.
forgot
and that's
that- I
plus
forgot
2 also.
I
Okay, so
forgot that
that's
wasn't your, magic.
3 plus 2. That is 5. That is just enough to finish off this specter.
Nicely done.
Nice.
Sir.
Okay, Merrick is up.
Boom.
Sacred Flame and okay.
Knock him out.
Okay, he does manage his deck save.
Alright, I'm gonna go hide like a little pussy.
Okay.
You vanish.
Super high.
You disappear. You go behind me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Merrick's not even here anymore. He's back in Fandolin.
Yeah, he's gone. Merrick gets a long rest while he's super stealth.
Jesus, we're 32. My God.
I'm gonna go take an uninterrupted 8-hour nap.
Yeah.
Not even the
All
ghost
right.
know he's there.
All right, we are back to Goregash.
Alright, 3 attacks. Same as all.
He puts on the helm of the Grey Fox, so everyone just forgets him from everything.
Okay, the
Wonderful.
first glaive misses and hits Kriff's helmet with a loud ding, and then the second 2 do find its mark.
We just hear Kriff go, I think the fries are ready.
All right, 13. So that's 6 plus 2. That is 8 damage. Okay, the Spectre is still standing. So, pissed off at Goregash, he attempts to drain his life.
I mean, I'm pissed off at Goregash too, and you don't see me trying to kill him.
He does manage to drain Goregash's life for 10 necrotic damage. And Goregash, you need to make a con save, please.
Nice.
All right, so your constitution is not permanently sapped.
Yeah.
Okay, we are then back to Katarina.
Okay. How far away is she? 15. Okay. She's perfect. Alright, I'm going to lightning lure her from where I'm standing. It's link it for you. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, but this is the one that like kind of pulls them, I think. It's like a whip.
Yeah, it's basically what's the other druid spell?
Thorn Whip.
Yeah. If they succeed the same thing.
That's. Why is it a stir?
'Cause I'm-
Succeed. Yeah, but that's a second thing, though, right? You lash out.
I grab it, and then I pull it towards you. If I pull it towards you,
Then
you land.
take damage.
You
I
land.
see, okay.
You move towards me 5 feet, and then as you land at my feet, then you're like, you get zapped. So you're taking a sustained straight to try to resist me yanking you.
So yeah, it's gonna pull him in 10 feet and then take damage.
You have +3 to strength. It's your proficiency. Plus what? Okay. Alright. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Okay,
It's a saber set spell, so if he
What
passes,
is-
nothing happens.
I know, I'm just checking something. Target must succeed on strength or be pulled. So,
You get
does this constitute as any type of condition, though? Does it constitute as like a grapple or a?
No, that's not like Dormer didn't. Like from what I'm read, you do the saint saving throw, If you fail, you just get pulled right in front of me. And then you take the damage. But if you pass, nothing happens.
I'm surprised there's nothing there about like creature size or anything. Too. Okay. All right. Well, let's see, strength. So, oh yeah. Okay. So he is definitely failed the save. So he'll take the 12 damage. Well, okay, he's dead. Never mind.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It would make sense that maybe there, but since it's just a cantrip spell, I imagine they didn't bother to add that in there. What I linked you was what the full description.
I notice the tides are turning around. Now everybody else is fine, and Goregash is getting shit.
Okay.
All right, who hasn't stuck one in yet?
Well, I mean, does anybody want to say, like, the thing keeps unlocking in the middle of combat? Is there, like, a timer? Or is this just, like...
It's, I don't think I've gone yet, have I?
This is for Goregash. Don't forget to add like your hit dice to it, I think.
Wasn't it your...
I'm reading it right now, sorry. 1d6 plus 4 plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Oh, okay, right.
That's what it is.
So not the hit die itself, but the number of hit dice.
But if you have like 4 hit dice, add.
Okay, so that's 5. Alrighty.
Okay.
Hey, should I put one in there?
What's that?
Just
Who
asked
hasn't-
if I should put one in there.
Yep,
mean, you-
whoever hasn't gone. I think it's the two of us, just so yeah, go ahead. You're right.
Just
I'm gonna
the
shield my
two of
eyes.
us.
Yep, we're all shielding our eyes.
I wonder if
Yep.
if you put one in there in combat, if it would summon extra, or if it would cleanse whatever's in the room. And
Yeah, he said cleanse. That's what has been worrying me since he said that.
Zucchini's fucking doing an evil laughter right now, realizing he's about to dupe the shit out of us in a double summon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put it in.
Okay.
things
So
you
as
want
Merrick
Goregash to
rise-
say. Is
As
this
Merrick,
$1,000 pyramid?
begins to walk back towards the door with the stone, Goregash begins to feel an overwhelming sensation. He hears a voice in his mind. He begins to recognize that voice as none other than his old captain's voice. The voice, while the words he cannot make out, he begins to feel guilty and is forced to confess.
Question, does Merrick see him starting to get uncomfortable?
Alright, well, I don't think you were necessarily looking at Goregash, right?
No, I guess not, yeah.
So probably not. But this is like happening as you're walking back towards the door.
Yeah.
So Goregash, you must confess.
I killed a child!
Whoa, what? Wait, didn't we know that?
No.
No.
Nope.
Only one person knew that. Here.
Only Merrick.
Merrick's just like, what? And then he puts the stone in.
What?
Goregash, make a charisma saving throw. Alright.
Nice.
You feel relieved. You know your party knows your secret.
Zero context. So I don't think that thing maybe compelled the context of it.
Yeah, is there anything that you guys are going to...
Well, didn't he say he put the
Are you going
stone
to
in?
acknowledge it?
Well, we were, but then Merrick said he put the stone in immediately afterward.
Right, so the flash is happening.
Okay.
Kriff's covering his ears and saying la 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 la.
Oh, we'll address it, but like I assume that
Instead
we're
of
getting...
your eyes?
Merrick forgot to cover his
Oh
eyes.
yeah.
'Cause he's
His
trying to cover
eyes
for
are closed
Goregash.
though. He's doing like the closed eyes. La 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 la. He can't see or hear anything.
Okay. The flash of light erupts in the room yet again. It is time to make your con saves.
26. Damn, nice.
I gotta roll them. I got like a 20 on all of these.
So as like
Okay.
the undead start to coalesce, I'm gonna be like, "What do you mean you killed a child? What are you talking about?"
I don't know what you mean.
Does anything happen?
Like you just said, you killed a child.
We'll
No, I
need some
didn't.
context
That's
for that.
very weird.
After it.
So,
You have Tourette's that makes you confess to killing children.
You should hear the weird shit he says at night.
Oh god, these things.
I think maybe
Whoa.
he killed his own childhood.
What was that?
What
okay.
the fuck are those things?
So, the undead begin to coalesce around the room. And this time, you don't only see specters, but you see the figures of two almost human-like ghosts. One, a middle-aged, well, not middle-aged, more like a woman in her 20s. The other, the ghost of a child that Goregash recognizes.
What?
Ooh.
Katarina's confused, like, wait, what?
Kind of spooky.
That's kind of creepy, Zoo. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Goregash, this is the ghost of the child you killed.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
That's all you have to say.
So it's like a little, just a baby. Just a baby.
No,
there.
it's a older,
French
like
fried
Oh.
taters.
it's not a baby ghost.
Oh, that's what I thought. That you had like a floating fetus or something.
No. I'm not going that dark.
The baby ghost strikes with.
We're going Witcher Wild Hunt on this one. Kill the fetus ghost.
The reason I answer like that, I think Goregash is kind of fucking stunned right now.
Yeah, that you just blurted out something for no reason.
Is this the last pack, or do we have one more?
Oh.
Got one more.
Shadow Soul spoiler.
Oh.
Things having resistance to my spells is really annoying.
Kriff is up.
All right. Which one's which? That spawned right above me.
Okay,
which one's the kid and which one's the man?
Sure. The mother is the one with the red dot. Can you see that?
Yeah.
And the child is the one with the blue dot.
Okay. Well, Kriff, startled that these things appeared right in front of him, just quickly swings his sword at the one right in front of Goregash.
Okay.
Instinct dictates kill the child.
The long sword connects to the ghost.
Now,
But you're fucking going for the kid.
are these are technically undead, right?
They are.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use level 2 spell slot to smite it.
Okay.
And I get to add an extra 1 damage because it's undead.
All right, so 12. So the 11 is, well, does it turn your slashing magical too? Or is that
No, it's
that's
just
separate, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then he'll take 5 plus the 12, 17, 18 damage from your attack.
Yeah, he just turns around and is like, ah, and then he, out of the 2, he stabs the smaller one.
Wait, what happened? I was like AFK for a second. What'd you do to him?
Kriff stabbed the child
Ghost.
What a dick.
Okay. Shadow the Wolf is up.
And he will attack the one. Well, he's going to attack the same one that Kriff, because that's what he would do. Good enough for you, good enough for me.
Everybody's piling on the kid.
Hey, what the hell?
Yeah,
Fuck
right?
this kid. He's
Okay.
spooky.
Everyone's seen too many horror movies, I guess.
You don't just appear here as a ghost child and not expect to get hit.
I've seen
Yeah,
the I've
you
seen
ever
the ring.
Grudge?
I've seen the ring and all
Fuck that
that.
kid up.
Yes, good. He
Okay.
starts making that noise, he's out of here.
Yeah.
So Shadow the Wolf bites down onto the ghost child, dealing 6 damage.
The 2 is in there. Sorry.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Now,
So-
how should I have it separated so that it would be 7 plus 2, or should I have the 2 included in this number, which would be easier for you to understand, or does it matter?
Oh, if you have it as the plus, that might be better because of the type of damage it is. Although, or does so? I think we had this conversation before, but does that damage, like, is that undead damage, is that considered the magic? Is that considered magical? Or is that considered just an addition
You know, I've
to
been
that
reading.
damage?
Yeah, I've been reading it, and all it says is plus damage, so I have to assume it's the same type of damage I already am doing.
So, which means then I've been giving you more damage. But so that means then it would only.
For
so
now,
if that's the
it's
case.
just to leave it, but I'll look at whether I want to change it.
Well, so
Yeah,
if that's the case, if it is just straight piercing, if we consider it straight piercing, it'll still do the half.
Okay, yeah, so it's fair to leave it as is.
So because
It
then
just
it would
may
just do
be-
the 4.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Do
fine.
one less damage then, if that's
Yeah.
the case.
I kept trying to read where it would be extra or something special or something weird. And
Right.
nothing specifies it. It just says plus 2 damage. So, I mean, I have to assume it's plus 2 of the exact same type. That only is the only thing that makes sense. So, all
Yeah,
right,
that
cool.
does make sense. Okay, so I've,
All right.
I've gifted you some extra damage all these fights, but that's okay.
That makes up for the ones I forgot before.
There you go. Okay, then Aryan is up.
Ugh. Aryan stares at the little kid. Not sure what to do, but he shoots at it anyway.
Wow,
This is not the direction I thought this was going to
I did not think it would go this way either.
You guys are just is this thing even attacked? We're just like, fuck that
It
baby.
didn't.
It's a ghost that had jumped in the middle of, after all this other shit attacking us.
You
Our
didn't even
entire
like,
goal is to
yeah,
our
but
entire
you,
goal is to kill something.
yeah, you
know,
didn't
it-
even say who goes there. You're just like, nah, fuck this kid.
Yeah.
Hello, child! Shoot him in the face.
It's a ghost. It doesn't matter what form it took. I don't think of a ghost as a child anyway.
It's dead. It's as old as it gets.
Man,
You would kill a baby, you monster!
you child murderers.
All right.
20 rounds from now, as everyone just stares at it and lets it beat the shit out of us. Okay. And I used the wrong one, but anyway.
Here's the thing,
So
so
there's
probably got
plus 2 on that
for them,
again.
so why are
Sorry,
y'all
Zoo.
attacking that?
Hey, you make your decisions. You got to live with them.
So it's 8 plus 2.
It
All
was
that
a
work I
ghost
did to
the whole
create the
time.
extra one, and I didn't use it.
Okay, so
It was
10
like
damage.
Casper.
Is that thing still alive? Holy crap.
It is.
That's the bonus
They
one.
could have been friendly. You never know.
Okay, so that's 4.
And then the wolf gets a bonus attack on.
Okay. 4, 6. Okay.
How much health did this damn thing have? Holy crap.
The ghosts are up. Okay. So, the child ghost looks directly into Goregash. Directly into his eyes. Goregash looks straight back. The ghost then begins to laugh maniacally and attempts to enter Goregash's body.
Tell me we were wrong now, assholes.
Merrick's
We
jealous.
attacked it. We attacked it. What do you mean?
Goregash, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, no. Oh shit.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof
Can
is
I be
right.
the mommy?
okay. So, the child ghost enters Goregash's body, possessing him. The ghost vanishes inside of Goregash. Goregash is now controlled by the ghost.
Okay.
Okay. The other ghost lets out a horrifying visage to everybody else in the room.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody else needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
6 to wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, look at these clerics over here getting trash rolls for wisdom save.
All right. So Astrid and Merrick are both frightened. Now they're frightened by the
wait.
ghost.
Wait, I think I have something for that. Let me read it.
What does frightened do?
I have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Okay. So go ahead and
Well, you got that 23 then, no?
Yeah, it's 23.
advance. Okay. That's good. That's good.
That was a
That's-
clutch
I
save.
want advantage.
That's really good. Because you know what would have happened if you failed? You not only would have been frightened, Merrick would also oops, wrong die. Hold on. Let's see. Where'd my other die go? Oh my god. So many dice. There we go. Merrick also would have aged 40 years.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? No, you're making this shit up. What do you mean?
I am not.
What the fuck?
I'm not.
Like permanently? Like that would have
Yeah.
been it?
Yeah, you would have aged 40 years.
For rolling that low, or just wait? Does Astrid age?
The aging effect can be reversed with greater restoration spells.
Wait,
Oh
so does
my
that mean
God.
Astrid just aged?
No, the saving throw has to be
Oh,
a
but-
failed save of 5 or more.
oh,
So
okay.
Astrid did not save, but it wasn't more than 5. So Astrid
that
did
mean-
not age.
What
Oh
about
my
Shadow
God.
the Wolf?
But Shadow the Wolf,
Oh God.
no.
How long do dogs live?
It's doggy years. It's fine.
40 doggy years.
Shadow the Wolf ages 20 years.
That fucking dog's dead.
Oh my god! Did you just kill
You
the
killed
dog?
Shadow the wolf.
Oh my god! Amazing.
Yeah, so Shadow is kind of a old pup right now. He's hanging on.
All of his twofers are gone.
He's hanging on, but
Let me add a gum you to death action here. Hold on.
We need to
Okay.
get him out of here.
all right. So Shadow the Wolf is kind of incapacitated at this point from the aging effects, but he has not directly died.
He's just passing a lot of gas and is wheezing on the floor.
Yeah, he just lays down. He's snoring.
Okay, and let me just double check. Let's see. Frightened, I believe, is you got to run away.
Says I can't move closer.
Yep, and you need to use a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within its line of sight. And yeah, okay, so it's not the same one as what I was thinking of. Okay, and then you can't willingly move closer. So you have disadvantage on everything going forward.
Well, this is a
As long as
question
that
I
one's alive.
necessarily want to ask.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean he has to move away from me and get opportunity struck?
I don't have to move away.
No,
I
he
just
doesn't have to
can't
move
move
away.
closer.
Okay. Let's check.
Yeah. While within its line of sight. Okay. Well, that was quite the turn.
Merrick nearly dodged 40 years.
Merrick is up though. Good catch on your brave.
I never thought I would use it.
Uh-huh.
We wouldn't know the difference, Goregash. Still the wee lad.
Although, don't halflings live later? Like, he would have been okay, I think.
Oh, he would have been fine. He just would have been, like,
Older.
more middle-aged.
Uh-huh.
Definitely would have been the oldest.
You guys were talking about
I'm
getting a
just
sports
measuring
car.
here to make sure I'm in a good spot. Yep, 30.
So Goregash does know what's going on, but your body is being controlled by the child.
How lucid is he?
Goregash is fully alert, but has no control over his body.
Nice.
Merrick is going to step next to Katarina and, grasping his amulet of Timora, he's going to utter a prayer to turn the undead.
Okay. So let's see, 30 feet. Yeah, and it's a wisdom saving throw. And then they run away. So that was what I was thinking with frightened. Like more the turn undead, like they have to dash away.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
more than frightened.
Right. Okay. So let's double check something. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. So we are making some saving throws on what did I say, wisdom, and what's my DC here, Brian?
13.
13. Okay. So specters first. All right. First one is a save. Second one is a fail. Save. Mark this one. Be scared. This one is a critical fail.
Remember, just don't touch
Okay.
him.
As for the ghosts, the mother ghost failed.
What about the one inside of Goregash?
Uh-huh. And the one inside of Goregash failed as well and is forced out,
Nice!
Fucking amazing!
reappearing.
Boom.
Good
All right,
shit, lad.
target the ones that aren't afraid.
Gorgash is up. Goregash,
Oh, no, wait, I wanna use a
regaining
bonus
control.
action to hide. And then
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
you gotta go behind somebody? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is this fine?
One more. Gotta hide behind Shadow the Wolf, too, here. There we go.
Hide behind the whole old wood.
Old Wolf. Yep.
Just
Okay.
sitting there panting.
So,
Goregash regains control of his body.
Amazing.
as much as I hate to do this, I don't think Goregash can attack. I think he is terribly shook, staring at the child, and all he can do is, in a very un-Goregash-like way, is say, "I'm sorry."
How dare you RP in a moment like this?
That makes sense.
He just stands
Oh,
there,
it's okay, Goregash.
glaive limp at his side. Says, "I'm sorry," and that's all he's gonna do. It's just "I'm sorry." I'm almost maybe see a tear peeking out of Goregash, which is something that's never. And that's it.
Okay.
Goregash is possessed. Something's really wrong.
The ghost, looking at Goregash, begins to... The ghost's demeanor almost immediately changes. Looking at Goregash as he accepts his apology. The ghosts thus vanish
Oh,
from the room.
Oh,
You know what happened.
oh man.
damn it.
That
Critical
was
hit.
Does that mean I'm no longer
Apology.
frightened because I can't see her anymore?
Correct.
legitimately unplanned.
I had a kind of a feeling, though,
I had a feeling.
When you started talking, I'm like, what do you want to bet the ghost leaves because he apologized and that was his unfinished business?
I was like, but what if these things are fucking OP and we're just sitting there beating up on a wall? All they need is an apology.
However, the specters are still in the room and they are not happy with you. So Astrid is up. I mean, not Astrid. God damn it, Katarina is up.
Okay, so two.
Your
of them
name
are...
not being there is a pain in my butt.
Well, why don't you just add me there?
Yeah, I know.
All he sees is that lolly picture.
Just add the name real quick while I'm doing that.
Let's say Katarina, and then in little parentheses put lol.
Lolly. Lol.
Why do you guys keep saying she's a lolly? She's not a lolly. Jeez, look up.
I mean,
just Google lolly, and you'll see what I mean.
I don't know what Lolly is.
It's like a girl that looks like underage, even though she's not.
It's an anime thing.
She kind of looks like she's 15.
I'm going to shocking grasp this thing.
When you turn 50, you'll appreciate it.
Jesus, I cannot roll.
Okay. The specter does not get hit by your shocking grasp.
That's unfortunate.
Astrid is up.
I'm gonna... God, I am in like the worst position here.
There's only two of them that are unfeared.
So if this one's feared, will it attack me if I move away from it?
Nope. Nope. It can't take reactions.
All right, I'm gonna move forward here, and actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna move this way, and try to move the torch with me. God damn, come on! And I'm gonna sacred flame this one here.
Okay. Okay, he fails the save, taking 10 damage.
Ooh, not weak to radiant, damn it.
They
All right,
are not.
that's all I got for now.
Okay. The specters are up. One specter attempts to drain Katarina. Hitting Katarina
Ugh.
for 10 necrotic damage. And you need to make a con save.
That's
Okay,
a low.
you do save.
Oof. Alright, this thing hit me. I'm gonna impose one of my rebuke. I'm going to Wrath of the Strike on him. Or Wrath of the Storm on him.
Okay. Reaction cause action. Yeah, okay.
What constitutes thunder damage? Is that like hearing damage?
It's lightning.
Well, it said lightning
Oh.
or thunder damage.
Yeah. Thunder damage is kind of like,
What
yeah.
thunder damage would be?
Thunder damage, it's kind of like sound, yeah. It is, it's like sound damage, essentially. A mix of both, actually. It still does, like, damage, but it's like booming, you know?
Oh, lightning or thunder. Okay, yeah. I didn't read that part. Yep, but are you doing lightning or thunder?
Lightning.
Okay. Alright, so he takes 4 lightning damage on this failed save. Okay. The other specter that is not frightened comes up and attempts to drain Astrid. Successfully draining her for 10 necrotic damage, and I need a saving throw. Con save throw.
Yeah, you say
Alright, she is not drained permanently. Okay. However, the other specters then are getting the fuck away from Merrick, so this one is gonna like go there. That's like as far away as I can get. This one then runs.
Does Goregash get to attack it, or what's he doing?
It's up to how Goregash is actually feeling. Does he still feel?
well, in the seconds, I think he's still kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
I don't think it,
that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we are back to Kriff. The hole in the wall opens yet again.
Kriff, seeing this thing swat at his cleric, is going to fire.
Okay.
Oof, that would have been great.
All right. So the 11 does not hit.
Okay. Shit.
The 10 also does not hit.
He can't believe Goregash didn't attack. He's so bewildered.
He's going to position himself next to Astrid and in front of Goregash.
Now Kriff is shook from Goregash being all fucked up.
Okay. Shadow the Wolf.
He curls up at Aryan's feet and farts.
Aryan needs to make and Merrick need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Wait, what?
It farted.
Shadow the Wolf farted.
Make
You
your
ever-
con save.
You ever smelt an old dog's
Oh.
fart?
Oh, time.
Alright.
I think I threw up on my shoes again. It's been a while.
Aryan's gonna shoot at the one next to Cat.
Threw up directly on Shadow.
Yeah, Merrick is totally gagging right now.
I'm no longer in stealth.
That includes the bonus.
Okay, which one are you shooting at?
The one over here, next to Katarina.
Alright, so that's a full 13 damage.
And if it doesn't seem to die, I'm shooting my next shot at it.
It is not dead yet. Alright, that's got it. Yeah, so that is 3. It is still alive, barely. So Merrick, gagging over there, gets his senses back and he's ready to go.
I'm just gonna Sacred Flame the one by Cat.
Okay. Okay, he is obliterated.
Good hit.
He has failed to save.
Guys, your sacred flames are fucking them up today.
And time to hide. I still hide behind the wolf.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so Goregash is back up here.
I should attack things. But this would be the next 6 seconds in a 12-second total time period.
Yep, this is like 12 seconds now.
Goregash, snap out of it.
I'm
It
gonna say,
accepted your apology. Move on.
if you do attack, I'm gonna make you do disadvantage, because you're not, your swing is not into it. How's that sound?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, because I think he's still fucked up. I really do. But I will swing my swing.
Kriff still thinks Goregash is possessed with all this ghostly shit going on, so he's going to raise his shield over Astrid and try to take whatever... Oh. If he was going to attack Astrid.
Oh, like he's swinging down at Astrid? Or
Yeah,
swinging
like
down,
if he would... He was thinking he might swing at Astrid, but he, Kriff's not going to hit Goregash, but he also doesn't want Goregash to hit Astrid. He'd rather take the hit.
Okay, so are you redirecting the attack to you?
Not anymore. Unless he's swinging at Astrid. But if he rolled like a 1 or something, yeah, it would have been redirected to him.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so, reluctantly, Goregash swings his glaive down at the Spectre, hitting all 3 times.
Damn, not bad for disadvantage.
2, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alright, not quite dead. Katarina is up.
Okay, well, seeing as the shock dress is not working, I pull out my sword. I'm gonna booming blade this one right in front of me. Oh, that one hits, apparently.
Alright. So, yep.
4 points of slashing and 4 points of thunder damage.
So total of 4 points. But that is enough to finish him off. Astrid is up.
Ooh, everything's kind of gone.
Except for two ones over there, just
I
like,
know.
ah!
That are frightened.
I'm going to. Where are we at here? I'm gonna take a hop back. Take my torch with me, and I'm going to. Scorching ray this one.
Okay.
So do I have decided to roll it 3 times, right?
Yep. Alright, the first 2 hits. Third one misses.
All right, and I have +2 damage for both of them with the fire orb.
Okay.
So that's the first one. So it's 14.
Alright, so 7.
That's the second one.
Nice.
Just 12, so 5, so 13 total.
You,
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 plus 2. That's
Sorry?
12. Divided by 2 is 6.
Oh,
don't you have the orb that I gave
I
you?
cannot. Yeah, that's what I'm factoring it in. Our.
So it should be a 13 total.
I'm not doing math at 8 o'clock on a Sunday night. So 13 total damage to that one then.
Yep, you got it. Alright, he is no longer turned since he has taken damage. Kriff is up.
Kriff is going to fire at that same one.
Okay. That is a hit. For 8. Still alive. That is also a hit, which will finish it. That one is dead.
Wah!
So, Shadow the Wolf, it is Aryan's turn.
Well, there's one left.
Okay, Heartseeker does hit for the full 12.
AFK for a second, I gotta pee, but I can still hear it.
And this one is another hit for 5. 4. Alright, we're back to Merrick. Finish him.
I clicked it.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay, that'll do it.
Thicker Flame's been kicking ass.
Yeah, they're fucking kicking ass. Radiant damage is like the second best one to force.
Okay, so when the final specter dies, a stone falls from the ceiling, landing in the middle of the room.
So I tell everybody, hold on. I need to heal a little bit. I'm kind of fucked up.
Wait, what's your health at?
I'm at 29. I'm at half health. So I'm gonna drink a potion.
Do not drink a potion. Let me healer kit you. Hold still. Patch you right up.
Thank you.
What kind of healing does the wolf need?
Hugh will need to go back to town.
None
I
of
don't
us
think
have-
anyone has this spell.
Which one is it? Lesser restoration?
No greater, I believe.
Ooh, yeah, that one's that's the 5th level one, right?
I think it's higher than that, isn't it?
No, that's 5th level.
Ooh.
So
I'm
you
gonna
will need to
get
try
myself.
to find a cleric back in Saltmarsh that could probably do it.
Is it a healer's kit? It's that plus what was it again, Sothe?
Plus your maximum number of hit dice.
Okay.
So 10 plus 5?
Yeah.
I don't know what you have.
Yeah, it's 5 hit dice.
Goregash is gonna walk over and pick up the stone. Look at it.
Okay. So when Goregash reaches and grabs the stone, you notice that this stone is not like the others. This stone has a different word on it. This stone's word says righteous.
Can anybody read this?
I look over your shoulder. It says righteous.
Goregash is gonna go plug this righteous stone in. Thinking about it. Remaining pretty quiet.
Okay. The righteous stone passes through. And then you hear a loud click as both of the doors begin to open.
Let's move through this damn
All
place.
right.
Kriff is gonna reach his hand out and have Katarina fly back to him.
Okay.
Goregash is trying to avoid conversation.
Are you?
Karina's gonna fly to you.
Wait, you're gonna
I
make me?
can't see her.
You're gonna touch me and make me do
Oh,
what?
not Katarina, I'm sorry.
I'm about to slap the
adult-
ever living
Wait,
shit out
someone
of you.
needs someone needs to carry Shadow the Wolf.
I'm about to say, you better reiterate because she was about to slap the ever living shit out of you.
Fly to my arm, Katarina.
Oh, I was like, you touch me where now? Poof. So Goregash just leaves.
Yeah, Goregash is rolling the fuck out. He knows what's coming. It's about to be some conversation he wants no part of.
I'm like, so I was like, as I'm trying in the back, I go, what the hell was all that about?
I don't know.
Well, the captain just said he murdered a baby.
I mean, it's news to me as well.
Did he tell nobody?
I've never heard it before. I'm also lagging here, so hold on.
Okay.
I know you have to wait for the torch shadow. I'm trying to. I'm lagging really bad for some.
Okay.
Did you
Are you
highlight?
stuck in the wall?
Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Did you highlight
Kind of.
both yourself?
Yeah, I
and the-
can't. There we go.
There you go.
There you are.
Okay, as Goregash turns the corner, in this hallway, you continue to go down deeper into this cave. The walls totally drenched with salt water. You can even it's so thick in here. You could totally smell the sea as you continue down, and you can hear it's like dripping almost from the walls. So you turn the corner into this chamber, and in this chamber stands a simple wooden chest, which sits in the center of this small chamber. Behind the chest is a small table, which, again, it's not drawn on the map, but there's a small table on this behind the chest. On this table sits a scale, a two-pronged scale. On one part of the scale is it looks like a vial of blood. This vial of blood looks dark and, again, not exactly very clean. It looks impure. On the other side of the scale, nothing. But the scales are tipped where the nothing side is lower than the side with the actual blood. Behind that you see a standing sarcophagi in the wall.
Alright.
Okay.
Kriff's kind of weirded out.
Sorry, I'm
But-
trying not to lose everyone here.
He always likes treasure, so he's gonna cast Mage Hand and see if he can open the treasure chest, or see if it's unlocked at least.
Okay. So the treasure chest is unlocked. The chest opens easily.
Oh, nice. Okay. What's inside?
Inside, you find a simple note. The note says, Here be the truth. All things are not balanced, and neither good nor evil can be weighted against the other. The blood of the good and evil ultimately weigh the same.
I can't read any of this. Does anybody?
Oh Lord!
Can somebody help me out here?
So you said there was a vial of blood that was, but the empty side of the scale was.
Yes.
Okay, and there's a sarcophagi in the back.
Yep.
I'm gonna inspect the sarcophagi. Is there any like markings on it? Does it seem weird? Is it openable?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I'm looking for my thing.
So, all you can really tell is that the sarcophagi has been opened pretty recently, but it is now shut yet again.
There's nothing in there.
You can't. It's not. You can't. She didn't open it. It just looks like it was opened recently. There's like markings on the side that Astrid found that look like it has been recently opened.
I'm gonna open it, but like ready myself to jump back if there's something inside.
You attempt to open the sarcophagi, but nothing moves.
Is it
You're
locked?
You're unable to open it.
Is there a noticeable lock on it or something?
There is not.
Oh,
Sounds like we need to fill that other vial with someone's blood.
There is no vial.
pass.
Well,
Yeah, there's no.
Kriff's gonna pick up the vial of weird blood and just look at it. Like he's gonna pick it up off of the scale and then shake it up and look at it. What happens with the scale?
Okay. So you pick the vial up off the scale. The scale completely shifts. The other side, both sides now again switch. They are not even. The side again the blood was on falls down. The side that the vial was on falls down, whereas the side with nothing rises.
So sorry, I thought you said it had an empty vial and it has nothing on it.
There's nothing on the other platform,
Okay.
right?
No.
So in the
Wonder what this
vial,
tastes like.
yeah, the vial looks like really dark, like it's full of dark blood.
Kriff, please don't drink that.
I agree. Probably shouldn't.
It looks like a potion.
Don't drink. You should not drink random things you find in a cave. I can't believe I.
Do we see any other vials or anything else around in the room as we look?
No, you do not. Not in this room.
Okay, Kriff's gonna put since everybody's fussing at him, Kriff's just gonna put the vial down. Not paying attention, he's going to put it on the opposite side. On the side that was lower.
Okay. When you put it on that side, pretty much the same thing happens, but in reverse. The scale switches again. I guess nothing changes actually, because that side was already high.
Yep.
So nothing changes when you put it on that side.
Okay.
The vial is open, right? Is it like the blood, the weird thing that you have?
It is capped.
I mean, I have a vial on me. Do we just pour it in there and put them on both sides, see what happens? Like, it says, I don't know, it says the blood's because ultimately weigh the same. What if we just pour half of it into another vial and just put it down?
Make it balanced.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Unless anybody has any objections, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't. I'm not going to pour blood around, but you can go for it.
Do you display the vial?
Yeah,
Or do you
I
pull it up?
I pull a vial from my pack. I got 5 of them. And say, what if that's the only I'm thinking of right now.
Cat is going to make some like small chirping noises, and she's going to bite Kriff on the hand so that he draws blood.
Yeah, I think we should fill the
I think
new
we need to have
vial up
someone
with blood.
good into it.
Yep.
Ah.
I vote Goregash.
Yeah, you don't think it'd be Goregash's? Because we've already used his
I
blood
do.
once here.
No offense, but yeah, it's probably gotta be Goregash.
That's what I was wondering. I forgot you had vials. Glad you got those.
Mark, Kriff's just like, what the fuck? And he's now bleeding. The mark
Goregash,
1 health off.
Goregash will take the vial and do I need to reopen my cut or am I still?
Yeah, you would probably need to reopen it.
All right, I hand you a vial, Goregash.
Wordlessly, I'll reopen it. How much damage do I take from reopening?
You take 6.
Wait, for crying out loud, he's not fucking stabbing himself, dude. He's just like, nice little cut. You don't take that much damage.
Goregash
apparently
cuts
didn't
all
do
the
it.
way down the line.
Yeah, it looks like he didn't do a good job of it.
Alright.
Katarina takes 7 mental damage for complaining.
Way to go, Zoo.
Goregash bleeds in the thing, filling it up as much as.
Okay.
Alright, do I this vial have a cork? I cork it up and sit on
I would
the thing.
imagine it so.
I cork it up and sit it down wordlessly.
You set it down where?
I just said wordlessly. I set it down on the opposite side.
Okay. When you set the vial of blood down on the opposite side, the scales begin to balance directly in the middle. At this point, you hear another loud click as the sarcophagi begins to open.
Hey.
Oh, I feel like I need to jump back. Astrid hears it opening and jumps back.
Okay. Inside the sarcophagi does not stand a body. There is no body, no bones, but a glaive. Attached to the glaive,
Ooh.
a note. Goregash does recognize this glaive as Palin's glaive.
Astrid calls dibs on the glaive.
No, this
My glaive!
the Indiana Jones. My Indiana Jones sense is tingling, guy. What have you? It's booby trap.
Somebody come read this. Don't touch it. Just somebody come read this.
I'll come read it.
This was the real torture. Paladin knew I couldn't read.
There's a note you said? What does the note say? I'm reading.
The note says,
It says, Goregash is a giant douche who I always hate. Wow, it's really mean. No, I'll read it. Okay.
it's the second part. First parts you've already pretty much all got.
Wait, do I have to read the upon placing the blood of the redeemed?
No,
next to
the
blood of
Goregash,
impure?
my boy.
Oh, okay. Goregash, my boy. Through my life, I have learned many a thing. None have taught me more than ye. Passion, devotion, and mercy truly crossed me brain. Who taught this guy grammar? And I set out to redeem a life of terrible actions. After you left, I sought out redemption. I even met a woman whom I loved and had a son, and I named him after me favorite fish.
Carp.
Goregash, but okay.
Named
Oh my
Carp.
god, are you serious? Anyway,
Oh, shit.
I leave.
Wait.
That did not click for a second there, Shadow. I leave you with mercy, as I showed ye the first moment we met and the last we saw each other. May ye show mercy to those who deserve it, and strike down those who do not. May ye, oh my god, it's you! May ye and mercy find peace. Palin the Pious. P.S. Tell Kriff he is more important than he knows. Light bless you both. P.P.S. Be gentle with Kriff. He's just a boy. Aw, that's kind of sweet.
Merrick's crying.
It's weird he named his son Swordfish.
He named him Carp, Goregash.
I know that name, Car.
Yes, you do. Dumbass.
Goregash is kind of just stunned.
You just looking at the note, or are you looking at the weapon?
Both. Yeah. What?
Asher's just turning it over and back again. Do no pirates have an education? None.
Oh, you not been around them very lately? Grammar is not their strong suit.
Yeah, Aryan's got a little tick from listening to that.
Goregash wants to reach out and grab the weapon, but he's kind of afraid to. He still, part of him doesn't believe any of that. It's just the
Well, he
Paladin.
says he left it for you. Astrid's gonna bend down and pick it up for.
Well, Kriff is going to put his hand on Goregash's shoulder and use 5 points of lay on hands to heal him up a little, and then tell him to go for it.
Yeah, it's your weapon.
This is
Is
yours.
nobody concerned that it seemed to have opened from the inside and Palin's skeleton's not there?
Nah, he was always into weird shit.
Well, with Kriff's encouragement, he reaches out and grabs the glaive.
Shadow farts again.
Which one? Real shadow or dog shadow?
Dog Shadow. Aryan's the other dude.
I would like to. I mean, the
Dog
real
Shadow
life.
is just Shadow RPing himself.
Upon touching the glaive, Goregash becomes immediately attuned to the glaive. A sense of overwhelming joy fills Goregash's mind, coming directly from the weapon itself. Meet mercy.
Ooh.
Ooh. Palin the Merciless had a glaive called Mercy.
It's ironic, isn't it? Oh, wait, what? It's a sentient. Oh, shit. What's with you and sentient weapons, Tarrek?
He's probably smarter than he is.
Ha! It can't hurt me.
Wait, so he would heal if he would attack one of us, one of the good aligned people with it. It would
It
actually
wouldn't hurt us.
It wouldn't hurt them. It cannot harm anyone who is good aligned.
So,
Now,
if he tried to attack me with it, it wouldn't do anything.
The
Right.
bottom here it says it cannot harm any living creature, so that means it's only for undead, right?
No. You didn't read the whole thing.
Oh,
Look
you're
at
right. I'm Kriff right now.
So after the levels, this weapon has 2 modes. The mode can only be switched once per long rest. So they got the mode Merciless and the mode Mercy. So if it's in mode Mercy,
Oh,
it
you
can't
can
harm
heal
anything.
people with this thing?
Fuck, that could be really powerful.
What weapon does this remind me of? Holy shit. It's totally an anime weapon, but holy shit.
Awesome
I'm just
weapon.
picturing Goregash attacking someone and healing them for 40 damage.
Just beating the shit out of somebody with a glaive. Like, well, I feel better.
I created this one completely. This is a homebrew weapon.
Geez.
Love it.
This is such a weird weapon. The execute looks pretty sweet. Alright.
So currently the weapon is at level 1. With its modes.
Hey, a plus one is pretty good.
And it's a magic weapon.
And it's a magic weapon, yeah. Pretty sweet.
Damn. Awesome.
Yep. It's yours now, Goregash.
Goregash turns to go. Really think Paladin turned.
I mean, I find it hard to imagine, but maybe he found somebody that he cared about that much, and he turned around. I still don't trust it, but he's giving you his weapon.
It is odd. Well, for now, still need to find him, and we'll need to find Swordfish as well.
Yeah, we'll hunt that little kid down. Maybe not kill him, but at least question him.
No kills. Do we see anything else in here while we're in this in the main room?
Like, what are you looking for?
I imagine we're all in here while we're doing this. I imagine would be just scavenging around the room, especially our quarter.
Oh, outside of the scales that are in the room, there is nothing else.
Goregash has a big goofy smile on his face, feeling joy.
Yes, the weapon is feeling, again, basically that, feeling joyful as well.
Aw.
So is it talking to him yet, or?
No, it can't talk. It only transmits through emotion.
Well,
Did you find what you were looking for?
I suppose I did. Still a lot to be figured out, but this is a step in the right direction.
Well,
Alright, so let's leave and never ever talk about any of this.
Shadow walks up and licks you.
well, hold on. But earlier, you said you killed the child, and we fought somebody that looked kind of young. And what was that all about?
I
He
think it's
apologized
something in his
to him.
past.
I don't
We should
recall.
probably leave it alone.
Well, it's time to go look for that swordfish boy.
But I don't want to leave it alone. I want to know.
You all are my family. Even fucking Fenris. Wherever his purple ass is.
Fenris's ears are tingling.
He sneezes.
I'll tell you guys.
Kriff covers his ears again. And closes his eyes real tight.
What is he doing?
I don't think Kriff wants to hear. But once upon a time, I was Paladin's protege when he was at the height of his. He got on a thing and wanted to kill every heir he had. Paladin raped many, many, many women. Left children all over. And he brought me to kill one. And I did. Mother and child.
Oh,
It changed me. After striking the child down, you'd seen the child. Let's go. It changed the course of my whole life.
Goodness.
I lashed out at Paladin. He banished me, Kriff. Nobody knew why, to our own ship and left.
well, it sounds like you've regretted it.
It's been the biggest regret of my life. So it changed the entirety of my. When I see a lad like a nice boy Carp, or walks over and pats Merrick on the head, or this breaks my absolute heart. I
Poor
can never hurt a
Merrick.
child. Pats Merrick on the head.
Goregash, you've done a lot of good these past few months. How do you feel knowing that Paladin found peace?
I don't know. That'll take a little bit of time to process.
Well, if it's a sign of anything, if someone like that could find peace, then you surely can too.
I hope so, lad. So, I'm sorry I didn't tell everyone, but some things you try to leave in the past, but I guess that shit ultimately always catches up to you.
It's understandable.
And for the first time, like fucking ever, Goregash apologizes.
Aww.
Well, it's okay.
Thank you, lad.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I say we get the hell out of this cave. This cave is weird.
Ugh, yes, please.
Somebody needs to let Kriff know to unplug his ears and eyes.
I tap him on the
Just leave
shoulder.
him in here.
He's like, la 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 la. I slap you on the shoulder. Let's go.
Kriff looks up and stops. I guess he starts following everybody out.
Okay. So as you guys make your way back through the winding tunnels of Palin's vault, you approach the door, and the door begins to open yet again. The entrance, I mean. Light begins to come in and meets your eyes. The sun almost burning into your eyes. The sound of the waves coming up onto shore kind of soothes your soul as you walk out into the sea salt, or the air that completely smells like the sea. Over the coast, you begin to see a swirling storm. The storm growing and growing. It appears green. You hear Spence yell out, "Captain, I think we got a problem!" And you all level up. And we end here.
Oh shit.
Oh, what level is it? XP 14,000 or not 14,000? Or is it? I can't remember.
Let me see. Let me double check the number.
Part of me thinks it's 14,000, but I can't remember.
Shut up, Spence. Cap's having a moment.
Yeah, it's 14,000 for level 6.
Yep.